today. I've been with my 3-year-old all day, and also we have a shared backyard with our neighbours, so the kids have actually been spending quite a bit of time together, mainly outside, but we let them play in each other's houses today because of the rain. So anyway, I've been with 3-year-olds all day. They're a little bit crazy, but that's okay. So I'll shush now, or I'll make it a bit calmer now. I'm going to sit on my block. I forgot my cushion today, unfortunately. And if you like to, you can start seated as well. If you prefer to start laying down, just lay down. So do whatever you works for you tonight. I'll just be talking a little bit to start, just about the class. So I'm following the studio cycle. So this week is all about grounding into our foundations. And as I was preparing for this class this week, I was thinking more about, it's really important for us to ground and feel grounded in the poses. That gives us a lot more stability physically. That starts to build our strength, and so we can come into balances, and we can come into more advanced poses, perhaps. And it really starts to steady the mind. And then also reading a little bit further about why that might be beneficial to come into a very grounding practice. So, a grounded yoga practice focused on foundations aims to soothe and support personal growth through life's transitions. This is what I really liked about it. And we're in such a transitional time right now, so it's very important for us to stay grounded. And it also reflects there in our practice when we become very grounded, and that helps to support us through the transitions of the class even. So just on a more simplified level. And being firmly grounded helps to bring a sense of balance and ease, both on and off the mat. So I thought they were really good points to make about the practice. Okay, so again, you could be seated or laying down for this little part of the class, just at our beginning. And we're going to start with one hand on belly, one hand on heart, and you can close your eyes. Start to tune into your breath. And as long as it's comfortable for you tonight, take your breath in and out of your nose. And feeling the breath moving into the hands, so rising into the hands with inhalation and gently contracting away from the hands on exhalation. Start to soften into your face. Notice if there's any tension around forehead, eyebrows, eyes, your mouth, your jaw. So just noticing, making some little adjustments and softening, releasing in these areas if you do find that you're holding some tension there. And it's natural to be holding a little bit of tension, especially through the jaw. And often we won't even know we're doing it. So I'm only bringing your attention to it so you have the opportunity to soften a little bit. Allow your breath to slow down, to smooth out, become more internal. Tune into the sound of your breath as we stay here for a few more breaths. tuning in, paying attention. Keeping your eyes closed, and if you are laying down on your mat, then make your way up to sitting. And if you're sitting, stay where you are, readjust your seat a little if you need to. And we'll start to bring our hands together now in front of our heart center, so you can close your eyes here again. Really grounding into the sit bones and then lengthening through the spine. So from base of spine right up through the crown of the head. Hands lightly pressed together here in front of your heart. Energetic heart, Anahata chakra. We're just tapping in a little to that loving kindness that exists here. And breathe in and out of this space. We're going to start with rolling Oms, so 3 rolling Oms, and you can be as loud as you like because you're at home. Well, maybe you can be as loud as you like. And so you'll just come in with the next Om with your next, once you've taken your next inhalation. So let's take an inhale. For a moment, allow that to resonate through your body. And then start to blink your eyes open. We're going to reach our arms out wide and just start to turn the palms up and towards back and then turning them the other way. So just working with this shoulder rotation, starting to open up a little into the shoulders, just feeling into the shoulder joint. So just keep doing that, turning your hands back and forth. A few more times. And then releasing. From here, we're going to sit on the block, a little bit differently. So you'll come then like this. You can have your block so you can sit on it nice and comfortably. So in that direction, you could also prop it up a bit higher if you need to. Or if you have a bolster, you can sit on your bolster. Just straddle the bolster. And then drop the buttocks back, just make yourself nice and comfortable there, tucking the feet in a little. And then from here, inhale, reach up. You could look up if that's comfortable. Gazing towards the fingertips. Exhale, releasing. Nice slow exhale. Inhale to reach up. And exhale. So really start to deepen this body breath connection with this movement. Take another inhale to reach up. Inhale to reach up. This time you make cactus arms, so bend your elbows out wide, spread the fingers out, so like making nice big hands there, and then inhale to reach up. As you reach, stay grounded down into your seat, exhale, bend the elbows. And you'll do 2 more of those, so just with your own breath, start to tune into your natural breath. Ideally slowing your exhale down a little. So perhaps it becomes just that little bit longer than inhale. And then reach your arms up. We've got 1 more set. Palms come together, exhale, hands come behind the head. Inhale to reach up. 2 more in your own timing. And when you reach up, then you'll just be releasing the arms, and you can just move your proper way. I'm just coming to have a look. I can see something on the. Oh, it just says I'm talking. Yes, I'm talking. Okay, we're going to come into Anapantasana. So mounting heart pose. We're just going to come into this nice heart opener. So you just come onto your mat. And it's important as you move into this pose that you keep your hips above the knees. And it's just the hands then that will be walking out in front. So walk them out, keep the hands at least that shoulder distance. You can have your block there if you need to bring your forehead to your block, otherwise forehead will come to the mat. You might find that you could move to your chin, and if that feels okay for you, then you would move to your chin and you'll deepen the pose. So it's a back bend. We start to release tension from around the heart and the lungs. Then we start to open up into the shoulders. So again, just make sure the hands are at least that shoulder distance so that we can stay nice and open there. Remember, this is your practice, so if you find that this pose becomes a little bit too strong, and of course it's going to be different on different days, you would just drop back to child's pose and take some breaths there. So otherwise, we might stay here for 3 more breaths, so 2 or 3 more breaths. As you come out, let's then come into a child's pose. If you're not already, drop your hips back and walk the hands out in front. Lowering the forehead, spread the fingers out, so nice big handprints. Excuse me, lift your hands. Take another breath here. And then let's make our child's pose, Balasana, a little more active. We're going to come up onto our fingertips, make these teepee hands, so the palms come up off the mat. Forehead comes back to the mat once you've sat up. And I'd like you to press into your fingertips. Keep drawing the buttocks back and just notice the strength we start to create in our back body. Keep pressing down to the tops of the feet, into the tops of your toes, your shins, your knees. We stay grounded here. And let's stay for 1 more breath. And we'll come onto the hands and knees. So just bringing the hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We'll make some big circles hips back. Any fluid movement that feels right for you there. So this circular movement just gets the body moving, loosening up a little into the joints. We also take the stretch into the wrists. So that's always a good thing to do, especially before taking some down dogs and some other poses where there is a little bit more stressing's not the right word, change directions, circle the other way, demand on the wrist. Apologies, something got in my throat. You'll do one more round of circles. You could turn your hands out to the side for this one, or you could turn your hands back if that feels okay to you. And again, just keep those circles going. And as you come out of this one, just bring yourself up and shake your hands out. From here, let's come into thread the needle twist. So back onto hands and knees, reaching the right arm up, take an inhale, we're going to start with the flow. So exhale, scoop the arm through. Come out again on your next inhale, reaching the arm, open up, exhale, scoop through. And last one, inhale, and exhale. Come down to hold this time, weight into the shoulder, pressing into the palm. Really start to feel that twist. Head rests comfortably, so adjust if you find that the head or neck are taking too much weight. From there, you might want to reach around behind your back with your left hand. Hand could come to the lower back, or the fingers could come into the hip crease, and then roll the top shoulder open a little more, if you're choosing that one. And then let's release, come back onto hands and knees. Flow through cat-cow. The inhale takes you forward, shoulders roll open, we look forward, and the exhale rounds you into your spine. So just flow through 3 more of those, 3 more breaths in your own timing. Starting to notice the spine, gently stretching the chest, the upper back, tuning in again to the breath. Come back to neutral and we'll switch sides when you're ready. So it will be left arm reaching up, so inhale to reach, and exhale to scoop your arm. Inhale to reach out again. With your own breath, exhale to scoop the arm. Come through that once more with your breath. When you come and scoop the arm this time, bring your weight to the shoulder, come to hold in the pose, so twisting here, pressing into the palm or reaching around behind. And again, just tuning a little more into the foundations and that grounding ability. So pressing into tops of feet, tops of toes, shins, knees. If you've got your hand there, keep pressing into that. And then we'll Release out again, coming back onto hands and knees. So from here, let's just move our hands about a hand's distance forward. That'll give us our distance for down dog. And then inhale to draw the chest through, shoulders roll open, so we're back in this cow pose. But this time we'll lift into down dog. So tuck your toes when you're ready. Exhale, stretch back, down dog. Inhale, come back to the knees. Again, chest moving through, look forward. And exhale, reach the hips back, down dog. One more of those. So the inhale brings you back to the knees gently. And your exhale, you stretch back, down dog. Let's hold this time in our down dog. And let the neck be long. You might like to take a little bit of a walk out with the legs or a bit of a rock into the hips if that feels right for you. Just as we start to warm the body up a little. And then let your neck be long. From here, we're going to float forward, plank pose. So shift your weight, heart moves forward, heels move back. That's what one of my teachers has been saying in my training. I don't know, I really like that kind of instruction. It's quite clear what we want to do there. Anyway, let's come into a side plank. So a couple of options here. One would be to come straight over onto the left blade of the foot, stack your right foot. Another one would be to bend the right knee out in front. That gives you more stability. Of course, you could always come down to that back knee as well. So a few variations. If you know a different one, go for that one. Length through the whole side body, hips lifted. Maybe, if the balance is good, you could always look up towards the top hand. Just notice the stability you need to hold in this balance. I'm a bit wobbly. And release. We want to come back to a down dog. So you could come to hands and knees first and then to down dog. Maybe giving a bit of a rock and wriggle into the hips. For the second one, just move in your own time. So plank pose first, heart moves forward, heels move back. And then move into your variation of the side plank. So side Vashisthasana. Left arm will reach up when you're ready. Grounding down, lengthening through the spine, lifting the hips. One more breath. And releasing. Again, you want to lift your hips back, down dog. Let's walk up to the top of the mat now. So walk your feet through, coming into Uttanasana, forward fold. Take your feet to about hip distance, just make sure that they're parallel. And then hang or fold forward. And you could fold the arms, or you could leave them soft. Checking in with the legs, catch one little bend there. So particularly if the back of the legs are feeling a little bit tight still at this point in the class. And it is getting a little bit colder all of a sudden, so we have to keep that in mind as well and just be a little bit kinder to ourselves if we don't feel quite as open or flexible. From here, lift up a little. You're going to peace grip, so peace fingers around your big toes. Press the big toes back down into the fingers. Inhale, straighten the arms. Lift the chest so you're in half lift. And remember, knees could be bent here as well. So half lift on the inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows, fold yourself forward. You might even start to move the elbows back. And then inhale, lift, half lift, And reach the arms out in front, long spine. Let's come all the way up. Keep reaching with your fingers. You'll exhale here. And take another full breath, reaching through the fingertips. Let's move into Utkatasana chair pose. So we're going to sweep the arms back, bending the knees, and then we'll sweep our fingertips alongside our feet. Reach on up. As we inhale, exhale, sit back into this imaginary chair. So spine is long, heart is lifted, but we're grounding into the feet and we want to hug all of the muscles of our legs in toward each other. So it's really important to feel grounded and strong while then we are really lifting and reaching out through the upper body. So those are posing actions. One more breath. Fold forward, back to Uttanasana. Feel free to make it a little more restorative by bending the knees, head releasing. And let's come through once more. So reach the arms back, sweeping the fingertips. Inhale, exhale. Utkatasana chair pose. Hugging the muscles of the legs in toward each other. Let's lengthen from pubic bone through to the collarbones. One more breath. And come out. Through to standing this time. Release the arms. Down the side. And then bring hands to the heart center. So now we're in Tadasana. This steady mountain pose, hands to the heart, and you can close your eyes here for a couple of breaths if you like. Take a little snapshot, just notice how you feel. If you need to smooth your breath out, go ahead and smooth it out. Open your eyes up and inhale to reach on up. Exhale, let's fold ourselves forward, coming forward. Inhale, coming into half lift. Onto your fingertips or hands to the shins. Exhale, we're going to lift our heels and move into a squat. You could skip this one as well and just stay in the forward fold. Otherwise, lift the heels and drop the hips back. Maybe you'll reach your arms out in front. You might find you really pull out of the arm socket. So let's just draw the shoulders back into their socket. Grounding down into our feet. We're not balancing on much here, but we're staying balanced by keeping strong and steady. And then we're going to move into plank pose. So wherever you're coming from, just bring the hands down at the top of the mat, step back into plank. Again, heart moves forward, heels move back, long through the spine. Gaze just that little bit ahead, so down the tip of the nose to lengthen the neck. And then gently move to the knees, elbows bend alongside the ribs, come to the belly. Baby Bhujangasana, so untuck the toes, lift the chest, hug the elbows toward the ribs, rolling shoulders open. Release out and find your way back to down dog. So you might come onto your hands and knees first and then through to down dog. Bend your knees, looking to the top, step or jump to the top. Folding yourself forward, Uttanasana, head releases. Inhale. Arms reach out wide, let's come on up. Exhale, just releasing the arms back down the side. Inhale, reach. And exhale, fold yourself forward. Inhale to half lift. And exhale, make your way into that squat again if that feels right. Otherwise, stay in forward fold. Maybe reaching the arms forward again. Drawing shoulders back into side. And then bring the hands down, move to plank pose. Holding in your plank, start to really notice the strength coming into your body. One more breath here to hold. And then very gently move to the knees, or full chaturanga if you're working it. And moving into your back bend. So you might stay in this lower variation, or you might be lifting into upward facing dog if that feels right. And we'll move back through down dog. Now we're going to stay here for 5 breaths, or up to 5 breaths. So you can take all of those breaths in down dog, or some in down dog, some in child's pose. Whatever works better for you. We're going to come to be quiet. Probably already used a breath talking. So, head releasing. We've got about 4 more breaths. Become quieter. Rest the mind, the heart. And let's reach. From here, we'll be reaching right leg up and back. And then looking to the top of the mat, we'll step through into a lunge. We're going to come into a low lunge to start with. So if you're like me and you're on the hard floor, fold your mat over and reach your arms up. Inhale and exhale. Melt your hips just a little, but at the same time, drawing the feet toward each other. So this front heel pulls back. Take another breath here in this low crescent lunge. And then make those cactus arms like we did before. Bend the elbows out wide, maybe drawing the elbows a little back past the shoulders, squeezing in between the shoulder blades so you get a little back bend here and really spread the fingers out. Take one more breath. Releasing the hands. Come onto your fingertips. And then from here, stay on the left fingertips. Bend the left knee. Reach back with the right hand. It might be just like this, or you could take it into that quad stretch by taking a hold of your foot and you'll start to draw the foot in toward the butt. Breathing here, breathing through the discomfort of that pose. It's feeling very strong to me tonight. And then let's reach, release out, tuck those back toes under. We're going to move back through into downward facing dog. Reaching our hips high, head releasing. Same leg, right leg reaches up and back. Look to the top, step through for a high lunge. Of course, you can always choose to stay in the low lunge. Leveling the hips to the top, inhale to reach up. Settle in here. Back leg is strong, front knee bending a little deeper perhaps. Press down into your foundations. Inhale, bringing yourself and your arms back up. And then once more, exhale, sweeping the arms through and back. This time, keep the torso forward and start to sweep the arms forward and then up. Ooh, you can feel that. And then from here, taking the hands to the top of the mat. We're stepping into downward facing dog, and totally up to you. You can stay here in down dog or take a child's pose or flow through a vinyasa in your own timing. One more breath wherever you are. And then we'll meet together again, down dog. Left leg reaching, look to the top and step through. Taking your low lunge to start, so foot stepping up in between the hands, lower into the back knee. Again, if you need to, fold the mat over. And reach your arms up, this low crescent lunge. Melt the hips a little while at the same time, keeping the feet pulling in toward each other. Another breath here. We'll come into cactus arms, so we're going to bend the arms out wide, maybe moving the elbows back a little past the shoulders, spreading the fingers out. And then you'll be releasing your fingertips down either side of your front foot. And then from here, bend the right knee, stand on the right fingertips, reach back with left arm. Let's open that left shoulder. Stay right there or take a hold of your foot, drawing your foot towards your buttocks. Grounding down into everything that touches the mat. So that's what's going to help us stabilize and we'll feel more balanced. And then you release. We're going to come back through a down dog. So you'll step back, reach the hips up and back, and then from there, left leg reaching, look to the top, step through high lunge or low if you worked with it. Arms reach up when you're ready. Bring the torso up, settle into your legs. And then on an exhale, we're going to sweep the arms, so torso comes forward, sweep the arms back. And inhale to bring yourself back up. So torso comes up, arms come up. Exhale, sweep the arms through and back. Torso coming forward. This time, keep the torso where it is. Sweeping the arms forward to intensify. And then come all the way up. Bringing the hands to the top of the mat, frame the front foot. Step back, down dog. Again, your choice, down dog, maybe a child's pose, or floating through vinyasa in your own timing. So move thoughtfully with your body. One more breath wherever you are. And then we're all taking a rest pose now. So moving into child's pose. Adjust so that you feel supported, so that you feel comfortable here. You could keep arms reaching out, or you might like to bring the arms alongside the legs now. You could turn your head to one side if you find that's more comfortable, and just make sure you change it after a couple of breaths. Shoulders just dropping forward. From here, gently move on to hands and knees. Let's reach the right leg back. Extended Vidyalasana, just stretch that leg back a moment. And then from here, bend your elbows, bring your chest toward the mat. You could stay in this one. And then take your chest toward the mat if you're working it. From here, press back up. Tuck your left toes under, coming to three-legged dog, or stay on the knee. Release your foot. Come back to hands and knees. And reach the left leg back. Stay right here, so you could work your pose just right where you are, otherwise bend your elbows, take your chest toward the mat to hover. So it's this mini chaturanga, you'll press up, tuck the toes, maybe move through into three-legged dog or stay on the knee. And then release your foot, bend your knees, look to the top, step or jump to the top of the mat. Folding forward again, coming to Uttanasana, head releasing. Taking an inhale, we'll reach out wide, long spine, heart moves all the way through to standing. You'll exhale to melt your hands through to your heart center. Close your eyes here. Allow yourself to center. Allow your heart to be nourished with awareness. Dropping the shoulders a little more. And then we'll just be blinking our eyes open. Have a little drink of water if you need to, like me. Excuse me. And let's come to stand at the center of our mat. And from here, we're going to come into Trikonasana. So we'll step our feet out or jump our feet so they're about a leg's distance apart. Just have your block handy if you'd like to use it. Just put it next to near your left foot, sorry, left and right. So feet are out nice and wide, about a leg's distance, maybe just over. And then check in, make sure the outer edges are parallel to the outer edges of your mat. And the legs start to switch on already. So we want to squeeze out a little through the outer ankles, we want to lift up through our kneecaps. And then from here, let's turn left toes out. Ready for Trikonasana. So as you turn, you'll notice the front heel back arch line up. You can kick that back heel out a little. So the foot's more at a 45-degree angle. So Trikonasana to begin with. We're also going to take the half moon balance. So just check that you've got enough room out in front of you to come into that one. So just so that you're not running into a wall. If there's a wall right there. Give yourself some more space. Front leg is straight. Arms reach out wide. Inhale. We're going to reach just past our toes. And then exhale, hinge. So your hand will lightly rest to the inside of your left leg. Otherwise, you might have a block there and you could bring your fingertips to your block. Whichever you prefer. Top arm reaches up. If there's anything going on with the top shoulder, you might prefer to have the hand on the lower back, just with the elbow bent, rolling the top shoulder open. You might be looking down towards your big toe. That will give you stability and balance. Rounding into the feet, keeping the legs firm. Or you might be tucking your chin and starting to look up towards your top thumb. Take your time. Let your thumb then be your point of reference and steadiness. Hugging the thighs in, the feet in toward each other. One more breath. Press down into the feet, come back up. So we'll come up first and then we'll set up for the balance. So if you'd like to use your block, just have it there at the top of the mat, on the outside of your foot and a little more towards the top. This means if you come into the pose, you haven't got to reach quite as far. So it's really good if the pose is still a little bit difficult, particularly for the balance there. So feel free to use that. And then you'll take a little bend into your front knee. You can start with the back hand on the hip, or you might even start with the top arm lifted already. And you'll start to spring off your back toes, bringing your fingertips to the top of the mat or to your block, reaching through the fingertips, pressing out through this top heel, toes are flexed. You can look down, that's going to help keep the pose more stable, help with balance, or gently start to turn the head. Maybe you'll look out to the side or up towards your top head. One or maybe two more breaths. To come out, we do want to come back to standing. You can bring your hand back to your hip, bend the standing leg, bend the back leg, and step back. Turn the feet back. Grab your block and bring it with you if you used it, so you'll put it on the other side now. And then to set up, we'll turn the toes out, Trikonasana to start with, arms reaching out wide. Hug the thighs and the feet in. And then reach past your toes, hinging. Hand just lightly resting to the inside of the leg or fingertips to block. Reaching through the top arm or bending that elbow. And then maybe looking down. So looking towards the big toe is a nice place to start. It helps bring the spine back. And it helps us to feel a little more balanced and stable. Otherwise, you might start to tuck your chin in and look up towards your top thumb. Steadiness there in that top hand as you gaze to the balance. Let's take two more breaths. Press down into the feet, come back up. And we'll move into the balance. So again, just have your block there if you'd like to use it. Starting with left hand on the hip, or you might already start with the hand or arm raised, bending the knee, reaching to the top of the mat, springing up those back toes, keeping that arm reaching toward the ceiling or hand on the hip. Again, you might look down for stability. You might start to look out to the side, maybe up. Flex those left toes. One or two more breaths. And to come out, we want to step back, hand to the hip and the standing leg. Bring that left foot back. Turn the feet out to the side. And just take one hand on top of the other, over the heart. Close your eyes. Tune into your breath. We're going to come into another round of standing. So, Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. And then we will start to head towards, towards getting down onto the mat. So, it's not too far away. So from here, then take your hands into your hips again. You're going to turn the left toes out. We want the feet to be a bit wider now, so you can widen the stance. Just keep checking that the front heel back arch are in line, then you'll bend your front knee. Ideally, we start to bend this knee towards the right ankle. We also want to make sure that the knee is over the ankle and lines up with the toe. So Maybe be aware if it's really rolling in, drawing it back towards little toe. Anchor out through that back foot, so press out through the outer edge. Arms reach out wide, keep the torso facing out to the side, then gently turn your head looking along the front hand. You might be able to bend the front knee a little bit more. You might be able to extend the arms a little bit more. Find your steadiness here. So this pose is all about grounding, steadiness, strength in the body, in the mind. Remembering what I said at the start, so it's this grounding into the foundation, building this steadiness that really helps to support us through the transitions in life. Taking another breath here. And then from here, bend the front elbow onto the thigh, sweeping this right arm past the ear, open out into side angle pose, Uttanasana. Trying to make ourselves into one straight line through the whole side of the body, pressing up through those top ribs. Stay here with the elbow on the thigh, or maybe bringing the fingertips down on the inside of your foot onto a block is a bit easier. And press the elbow into the knee back into the elbow. If you come down, maybe starting to look up underneath the top arm. One more breath. If you used your block, bring it along with you to switch sides. Let's pop it over here, the right foot, and switch the legs around. Bend the knee, warrior two on the second side, Virabhadrasana, warrior two. Extend out through the fingertips, use that organic energy to reach out, looking along the front hand. When you're ready, bend into the front knee a little bit deeper if that feels right for you. Again, tapping into that steadiness, stillness, groundedness. Two more breaths holding. We're going to bend that front elbow onto the thigh, sweeping left arm past the ear. Side angle pose. Reaching out through the fingertips, lengthening through the side of the body, stay there. Or again, you might have your block or bring your fingertips to the mat. Spin the heart toward the ceiling, holding here. Anchoring through the back foot. One more breath. And press down to come out. From here, just turn that foot back around. Feet are parallel to the outside edges of your mat. Keep your feet up wide and coming to forward fold here. Hands on the hips, inhale. Exhale, start to hinge forward. When you get to that halfway point, release your fingertips down underneath your shoulders, glance forward. Get this beautiful back bend and the lifting of the heart. Lengthening of the spine, and then fold through to your pose. You might be staying here, you could use your block if you need to. You might be walking your hands back in between the feet and bending your elbows. Allowing the crown of the head to release toward your mat. Neck is long, legs are switched on, so squeeze out through outer ankles, lift up your kneecaps. Another breath here. And then start to walk your hands back out underneath shoulders. Wriggle the feet, heel, toe the feet in. And come to sit. Sit comfortably however you like. Just make sure you're comfortable for a few breaths here. I'm going to guide you through handstand preparation pose. So if you'd like to do this pose, be near a wall. That's going to be where we're setting up. So if you need to move about if you need to, if you'd like to work the pose. So the first variation is that very supportive prep pose. The second one I show you would be kicking up the ball. Totally optional, but I just thought I'd give you the option to do it, sort of displaying where we're going with that really groundedness and steadiness and strength that we're building. Then perhaps we're moving towards some of those poses like a handstand, Adho Mukha Vrksasana. So, and otherwise you might stay in a seated pose. You could be in Baddha Konasana, you could be in a squat, something like that, if you would just like to watch this bit and maybe not and leave it out. And that's totally appropriate. So do what feels right for you tonight. So the prep pose, we would come to the wall, our toes are at the wall, and we're coming to a child's pose, and that's to get our distance. So hands are out in front, shoulder distance. Then we'll be taking our heels up the wall. And we're coming into a down dog, just slightly shorter than your normal down dog. Heels are up the wall. And then you bend one knee to the height of the other. We want to step up the wall. So basically, we're making this right angle with the body. Head is long, chest moves through a little between the arms. It's a little bit like an inverted down dog. That's not quite what it is, but it feels a little bit like a down dog here. So you could also bring one leg away at a time, or you could walk your feet up the wall. When you come out, make sure that you take a forward fold. Standing forward fold or child's pose, whichever you like, you can take both. And I'll just demo the second one. Feel free to join in at any time at home. And you can just listen in if there's any tips that you need for safety. So, the second variation would be coming with the hands at shoulder distance. You can have your mat right up against your wall there as well. And the hands at least hands distance out away from the wall. You'll come back into a down dog. Start to shift the weight, so shoulders will come over the wrists, hips are high, and kick up the wall. And then you can also play around with your balance, maybe free balancing. Again, when you come out, make sure that you take a forward fold. And I'll just give anyone a little bit extra time if you're still working that pose and you would like to work it a little bit longer. Otherwise, you might join me here in Baddha Konasana. I was going to sit on my block, but I'll change my mind. So Baddha Konasana, validating pose. Soles of the feet together. Knees out wide. Long through the spine. You've got 5 more breaths wherever you are. This might be in the pose I'm in right now. This might be taking one of those variations of the inversion we did. Handstand. If you're in Baddha Konasana, feel free then to come forward if that feels right for you. So we've got 3 more breaths. Then forward in Baddha Konasana, just roll back to sitting. If you've been working, excuse me, your inversion, come down, take your rest, so your forward fold, whichever variation you'd like in forward fold. From here, we're going to be moving into King Pigeon pose. So, if you would like to make it more restorative at home, then have your bolster handy. You can just have that at the top of the mat, cushion, roll towel, whatever variation you've got. Maybe your block, so you could rest your forehead on your block, so your forehead would be up a little bit higher. And then we're going to come to the hands and knees, or you can come to downward facing dog. So your choice. And I'll demo the hands and knees. It always feels a bit more awkward coming from hands and knees, but this is one way you can come through. So you can reach right leg back in either pose, and then bend the knee up behind right wrist. And if you're on hands and knees, you just sort of need to wriggle this left foot over a little bit more, creating space. You can bring, if you want to take it a little bit deeper, you could bring your left hand onto your left foot, and then you lift up a little and make a little bit more room between this front knee and the back foot to deepen the pose. Totally optional, of course. Leveling hips to the top, come onto fingertips. Perhaps you're staying here for a couple of breaths. And then as you're ready, you'll be moving into the sleeping variation and coming down. Folding forward. Grab any props you want. You can lay over your bolster, turn the head to one side. Perhaps you've got your block like I do, just underneath the forehead. Soften through the shoulders. And take some nice smooth breaths here. Deepening your breath. Allowing the pose to both open the hip and release tension out of your body. Staying and holding in as much stillness as you can. Allowing the pose to do the work. You being the one that breathes through the pose. And any discomfort that might come up for you. We're staying here for 2 more breaths. As you come out, just bring yourself up nice and slowly because we've gone very deep there. Plant the hands to the top of the mat, tuck the back toes under with the back knee. And come to down dog, or you could choose hands and knees as well. And reach your hips back. Nice little wriggle and rock if that feels good. Neck long, maybe a bit of a nod and a shake into the head as well, just releasing any tension that might still be gripping there at the neck. Let's switch sides. So again, you can come from hands and knees, or from down dog, left leg reaching, bend the knee behind the wrist, up behind left wrist, the foot coming a little more over towards right wrist, wriggle the right leg back, and then you could take your hand onto that right foot, lift up a little more, create a bit more space between to deepen. And then come into fingertips. I apologize. Something has got into my throat. As you're ready, come forward. Come to your second side. Turn the head the other way. You turn your head. Holding and breathing, observing on the second second side. Remember this observation of the body, the breath, your emotions, your mental state, any of that. We're observing with no judgment. We're just watching and noticing quietly, lovingly, in kindness. Softening the shoulders, your face. Staying here for another 2 breaths. Gently as you're coming out, walking the hands in, come back to down dog, or you could choose hands and knees. Stretch back, wriggle the hips. Again, you might want that gentle nod and shake into your head. Come onto the hands and knees from here. And we'll start to make figure 8 patterns with the hips. So we're going to be dropping the hips back, tracing out that figure 8 pattern with the hips and then the shoulder. Again, just loosening up into the joints. Exploring the body a little. Come back to noticing how you feel. And then changing directions. Come into a wide leg child's pose for a few breaths. Bring your knees out wide on your mat. Big toes touch, hips drop back. Ideally, just have the knees close enough so you're still supporting the ribs a little. So it's not going too deep into the lower back. And reaching the hands forward. But walk your little fingers right out off the edges of your mat. Breathing here for a few breaths. Long through the spine. Slowing your breath down. So it is only by grounding ourselves in the living sensation of our body that the I am, or our soul, our real presence, can awaken. Take 2 more breaths, right where you are. And then you'll be rolling yourself up to sitting from your child's pose. And then from here, we're going to come into a wide leg seated pose. So this is our last seated pose, and then we'll be starting to move down to the mat. So legs out wide. You could also sit up onto something, so cushion, up, bolster, towel, whatever you've got there. And draw the toes back just a little, not forcing that. And then from here, bring the fingertips in behind to start with. Come onto your fingertips, press into the fingertips, and start to squeeze your shoulder blades in toward each other. Heart presses forward a little. Long through the spine. Lower belly soft. Ribs softening. Heart opening. Feeling the breath expand, so really start to stretch the breath so that it's coming into the lower ribs, side ribs, back of the heart, upper chest. With each full breath, really expanding into your breath. Even as you are a little restricted with how we're holding the body. Keep the breath expanding. 2 more breaths. Release out from there. Just bring your fingertips in front, give your arms a little bit of a shake if you need to. And then from here we'll come forward. So forward for you might be staying right here. Or you might start to walk the hands out in front. Come a little bit deeper into the pose. Just work with your body. Maybe you're bending your elbows, coming onto your forearms. Maybe you can lay along the mat. I cannot. Long through the neck, inhale to lift up. Lengthen here. Exhale to soften forward a little more. Let's hold here, breathing. Coming into this quiet space, breath smooth, deep, nourishing. Take 3 more breaths where you are. Eyes closed to draw your focus inward. When you've taken your breaths, just slowly roll yourself back up, come back up to sitting if you can forward. Take your hands underneath your knees so you can come out nice and gently, bending the knees. Reach the legs out in front, give them a little bit of a shake out. We're going to move down to our mats now. So when you're ready, get ready to roll yourself down. We're going to go from the last poses into Shavasana. So we will be staying down on our mat. So if there's anything you need for Shavasana, just have it handy. Maybe you want to put extra layers on now as well. And then from there, just start to roll yourself down onto your mat. Just checking time. And roll down locally if you can. Down onto your mat. Once you come down, you're going to hug your knees into your chest. Rock from side to side there if that feels good. Often this feels really nice on the lower back at this point in the class. You're really releasing and massaging. Maybe you'd like to make circles as well with the knees. A bit of both. And then from here, we're going to keep the right knee hugged in, extend our left leg out along the mat. Bring a little bit of pressure into your hands, draw that knee in, keeping the knee in line with the shoulder and ribs. Allowing the knee to start to drop back towards you. Perhaps you start to feel it into the hip. One more breath like this. Lift up to work the abdominals, so head and chest lift. Keep the hands around the knees, staying here for 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Bring the knee into a half happy baby. So the knee will come in towards the armpit. Take a hold of the outside or inside of your foot, whatever works better for you, or the back of your leg if you need to. And use the organic energy into your hand and foot. Hand presses into foot, foot presses into hand. Left hand can come onto the left hip to encourage it to stay down. Shoulders soften back into the mat. Breathing here, keep using that push-pull with the hand and the foot. One more breath. Releasing the leg out along the mat. Take the hands to the hips. And notice, I can notice straight away around that right hip. It feels more open, more soft. So this should be beneficial for when we go into Shavasana. Let's switch sides. Bend the left knee, hug it in. To start passive knee toward the ribs, the chest, soften the shoulders. Feel that perhaps down into your hip. Feel pressure into the hands to help without forcing the knee. One more breath. Lift up. For the abdominal work, just firing up the belly a little. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Just burning off. And into those toxins. And then half happy baby. Right hand to right hip. Taking a hold of the foot, drawing the knee in towards the ribs. Use that push-pull with the hand and foot. Soften the shoulders. Softness through the face. One more breath here. Gently release that leg out and on the mat. Again, just checking with the hips and neck. Start to set yourself up for Shavasana now. Final pose that we're coming into. Grab anything extra that you need. You want to make sure you're nice and comfortable here. And as you settle in along your mat, just checking in along the spine, so up and down the spine. Making any little adjustments into your body here. Phone won't let me change the music. Oh, okay. Taking a couple of deeper breaths. And allowing tension to release on the exhale here. So 2 or 3 deeper breaths. Allow your breath to soften back into the natural breath. Staying here in your Shavasana for the next few minutes. And allow your body to be soothed. Nervous system restored. poses integrate into the body. The mind calms. Gradually begin to deepen your breathing. Bring your awareness back into your body. And start to make very gentle movement to begin to reawaken. Perhaps you like a stretch here, reaching your arms up to take a stretch out as well. And as you're ready, just bend your knee and rock to one side. And from there, slowly make your way to sitting. Come to sit. Spine long. Eyes closed. Hands together again in front of heart. We'll finish with one Om to seal our practice, tapping into this universal sound of the universe. So take an inhale. Thumbs to forehead, for compassionate thoughts, to lips for kind words, to your heart for an open, loving heart. Namaste. We still know what happened to the other girl. Oop.
Namaste, Sarah.
Ah, thank you. Namaste to you too.
That was so good. I was so
good. I'm so happy.
Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome, my darling.